Well, developing tonight, an investigation by the Texas Education Agency involving the School of Science and Technology Bayshore campus. The TEA probe, which happened in 2024, found a student's individualized education plan wasn't properly administered or updated as the child struggled with behavioral issues. Josh Maxwell spoke with the students' parents about the process that they went through when advocating for their child, and he joins me here live in the studio with details. Josh?
Mike, the report shows the school knew about the behavioral issues early in the year, but never updated the student's IEP to reflect them. The parents say it took multiple steps to fight for their child, even when the school threatened to expel him.
Special education they have laws out there for a reason.
Katie and Justin Parker say they fought a long, frustrating battle to get their son Jet's individualized education plan updated. It started during the 2023-2024 school year. In April 2024, Texas Education Agency investigation found multiple violations at the School of Science and Technology Bayshore campus, where Katie worked and Jet attended. They say one incident in particular marked a turning point in his behavior.
Eventually, there became some inconsistency with routines, and that landed him a nap time in the principal's office. I was upstairs working, so when it came time for him to want to leave because he didn't understand, they locked the doors.
The report showed Jet had 15 behavior incidents, 14 for assault, and that the school knew about his issues just 2 months into the year.
Every day we were on pins and needles, watching, praying that he was not freaking out and having an accident.
Being a former special education teacher himself, Justin says this fight is personal.
Their students, when I was teaching, I would go to the ends of the earth for, and I felt like they weren't budging. They weren't trying to meet us even halfway.
The investigation found the school failed to properly develop, review, and revise Jet's IEP. His behavior escalated to the point he was expelled. The school psychologist wrote that his behavior wasn't caused by the failure to implement his IEP, and that, even though it was a manifestation, it had no effect on the decision to remove him. But Justin sees it very differently.
So it wasn't until they started talking about expulsion that they mentioned referrals. Before, it was just behavior. It's like, oh, this happened, that happened.
So how important is an IEP to a student's growth? We took that question over to Ashley Fote, who is the assistant professor of special education at Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi.
With the law, it is a legally binding document that is meant to be upheld, and of course, it also might undermine that student's right to a free and appropriate public education.
Fote says in cases like this, the first step is knowing your rights, both as parents and for your child.
They can ask at any time for an IEP meeting. They can request this, that they can ask to see data even more frequently than progress is reported.
Justin and Katie say while Jet's expulsion was reversed and the TEA did see examples of noncompliance, their view of education has been forever changed.
Him going to school, it has terrified us, because we're afraid that the people aren't going to love him like that school didn't. They're not going to take care of him like that school didn't.
Now, we did reach out to the School of Science and Technology, who did give us a statement that says, quote, "We are always ready to work with parents to collaborate on solutions that best fit the needs of our students," end quote. In the report, the TEA also asked the school to submit a list of corrective actions relating to their policy.